What's up, Aries? It's Tina from Trust and Truth Tarot. Hope you guys are all doing really well. Today I'm going to be doing your October 2017 monthly general reading. I'm so sorry this is late, guys. I was way behind, just catching up with all kinds of crazy life stuff. Anyway, better late than never, right? So while we're shuffling, I just want to say a couple of things. I had to take a hiatus from the channel pretty much for the month of September. So if you're interested in a personal reading, I'm actually offering a special right now. Any of the readings available on my website, trustandtruthtarot.com, are $30. If you are interested in booking, please just go ahead and email me at trustandtruthtarot@gmail.com. Don't book through the website because if you do, then the readings there are a little more expensive, and if you book a more expensive one, I'll have to go through the process of refunding you and all that stuff, and it's no fun. So, yeah, if you're interested, just email me at trustandtruthtarot@gmail.com, and I will let you know how to book everything. What's the other thing I was going to say? Gosh, I forgot what I was going to say. Well, if you're new to my channel, while we're shuffling, I can tell you how I do my readings. I do a 9-card spread, so it'll be 3 cards for your recent past, 3 cards for your present, and 3 cards for your near future. I pull some clarifiers from a different tarot deck. This is the Steampunk Tarot. This is the Oceanic Tarot by Jane Wallace. If anybody's interested, I also pull a couple of Doreen Virtue Romance Angel cards, and then I pulled out my Oracle cards as well, just to see if I feel like you guys need additional guidance, and I'll go ahead and do that as well. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for the zodiac sign of Aries for the month of October 2017? Zodiac sign of Aries for the month of October 2017. Any advice, guidance, general insight for the zodiac sign of Aries for the month of October 2017? Okay, I feel like we're ready. These up a little bit so you guys can see what's going on. All right, and near future. Okay, guys, bottom of the deck is the Fool, Aries. This is a brand new beginning for a lot of you. This could be in any aspect of your life. It could be in your love life. It could be in your career. It could be in pretty much anything, but this is a brand new, fresh start for you guys. When we see the Fool, this is somebody who jumps in head first, who leaps before they look, and it's just literally the beginning of something brand new for a lot of you. So that's good news, Aries. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, your recent past, you've got the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. A lot of you guys had an opportunity come up. And this could be related to love or career, but you had to make a choice. You had options on the table. It was a difficult choice to make, though, because the Hanged Man means that you were kind of left in limbo, like you didn't know which way to go, left or right, backwards or forwards. And I'll clarify this as well as we go along, but recent past, I see a lot of you guys having to make a pretty hefty decision, and especially as it relates to finances, career, possibly school for some of you guys. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn as well. That could be in the picture that you had to make a decision about. Going into your present, you do have the Moon, the Eight of Swords, and the World. So the Moon is, the Moon is kind of like, sorry, I'm going to adjust my camera here. It could be deception. It could be that somebody is lying to you. Somebody's not being completely honest. This could be you or somebody else that you're involved with, Aries. It could be also secrets coming to light. Like you may have found out about something, or somebody may be finding out about something very soon. It could be you finding out about something another person did or said, or vice versa. And for some of you guys, there might be a Pisces around. So in the middle of your reading, you've got the Eight of Swords. This is feeling very restricted, very like tied to something unnecessarily, really, but feeling like you can't move forward, can't move backward, especially with the Hanged Man here. I see a lot of you guys are feeling just tied down to something, a situation that you can't get out of, or you don't know how to get out of. Also in your present, though, is the World card. Excellent, excellent card. Major Arcana, total regeneration of yourself. So I feel like for a lot of you, Aries, either right now you're currently feeling restricted by something that may involve some deception in some sort of way. Again, it could be you deceiving someone or someone else deceiving you. But you do have the World card directly following that. So I feel like a lot of you guys are setting yourself free from that, because it's kind of, these are kind of the opposite, really. The World card means it's coming full circle. Everything is coming to light. You're totally regenerating yourself, starting fresh again, at the bottom of the deck here in the Fool. Kind of the same thing there, total fresh start for a lot of you guys. So I feel like some of you guys are, probably coming into this right now. So you were feeling tied down, but you're getting out of that feeling right now. Now, coming into the near future, and this definitely ties into the rest of your reading, you have the Ten of Swords, which is major endings. This sometimes can indicate betrayal, cheating, somebody stabbing you in the back, essentially, or you doing that to someone else. But, this is definitely indicative of endings, which makes a lot of sense based on what we see here with the world having this, regeneration, the brand new beginning. We have to have an ending to have a beginning, right? Next, you've got the King of the Ocean, which is the Emperor. That is totally you, Aries, coming out in this reading. So coming back into your own element, being who you are, doing what you want to do, having that freedom that you were missing here with the Eight of Swords. Also, for a few of you guys, this might be indicative of a legal matter. This could be court attorneys, it could be divorce, any sort of court case, something like that. And that could have also been making you feel restricted. You may have felt tied down. Some of you guys may have been arrested or in jail or incarcerated in some way, a house arrest, things like that, probation. And that would be coming out of this energy here. It would be indicative of possibly of court or a judge for just some, a handful of you guys. I know that's not going to apply to everybody, but that's a possible scenario there. But that would be you coming out of that. The next card you do have is the Five of Pentacles. This is somebody or some sort of situation where you're feeling left out in the cold financially. So when we see the Five of Pentacles, it typically means abandonments, broken contracts, agreements that didn't go through, somebody making promises to you and not keeping them, that sort of thing. So be aware of that, Aries, that you do have that coming up in your near future. All right, let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards here with this, with my Steampunk Tarot deck over here. I'm going to clarify, this Two of Pentacles, which is a choice that had to be made. Right next to the Hangman, which is being stuck in limbo. So what can you tell me for this Two of Pentacles, please, for the zodiac sign of Aries? Please clarify this Two of Pentacles. What's this decision that they had to make, or choice or option that they had that left them stuck, feeling indecisive, or stuck in limbo? Okay. One more shuffle. Okay. All right. So you have the King of Cups here. Some of you guys are involved with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and that Pisces actually shows up predominantly here with the moon sign. The other thing is the King of Cups, could be, let me see, could be somebody made you an offer. An emotional offer of some sort, right? So this is like somebody that comes in. It's not the Page of Cups, but he's like the King of Cups. So this is actually a very strong presence. So if this was somebody that like proposed a love offer, a relationship offer to you, this is something that might have rocked your foundation. Like you might have already been involved with this Earth sign over here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or even an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because that's the swords that you've got going on over here. So I've got air, I've got earth, I've got water. So you might have already been involved with somebody, and then somebody else came in and made you a very strong offer, and you really, really had to think hard and long about which one to take, right? So if it was a situation where you're already involved, or maybe two people kind of came in on, almost at the same time, something like that, a lot of you guys had to make that choice, and it was a difficult choice to make. What else can you tell me about this Hanged Man? What can you tell me about feeling stuck in limbo, please? The Knight of Cups. All right, so you've got cups and cups, guys. Two emotional offers on the table. I'm feeling like this is going to be turning out for as a love reading for a lot of you guys. So yeah, two people involved here. So King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, along with the Page of Pentacles. So there was an opportunity, a message that came in. And potentially, again, two people going on here. Two of Pentacles, you had to make a choice or a decision, and you were absolutely stuck on which choice to make. You didn't know what to do. It was a very tough decision for you to make. Let's clarify the Moon for Aries, please. And that was in your recent past. Okay, Moon, please, for Aries. Queen of Cups. Wow. definite water sign here, guys. I mean, if there's not a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in your vicinity, I don't know what's going on. So you've now got the entire, suit except for the Page of Cups. You've got the Knight, the Queen, and the King of Cups. So this is an emotional offer again. But whatever this is with this Queen of Cups here coming in with the Moon, there was something dishonest or just truthful about it. Not maybe like a flat out lie, but there's some sort of deception going on in this scenario for sure. Somebody was not being totally forthcoming with you, or you not being totally forthcoming with them. Maybe you were already involved with another partner and they weren't and you didn't tell them, or they didn't tell you. That could have been their scenario as well. But there was something about this offer that had some sort of dishonesty, or just a level of not being completely truthful about it, keeping secrets, that kind of thing. All right, let's clarify the Eight of Swords, please. Why is Aries feeling restricted? What made Aries feel restricted, please? The Tower. Wow, you didn't want to bring your whole world crashing down. Okay, here we go. I see this whole picture coming into light. All right, Aries. So, yeah, you were feeling totally held back in limbo and restricted because you didn't want the whole world to come crashing down. You knew that if you made this decision, and maybe you were choosing the new offer, the new person that came in, but you knew if you made that decision that it was going to cause a whole lot of chaos, and you're probably trying to avoid that. But I think you thought about it, and in the long run, a lot of you guys decided, or are deciding now, because this is in your present, that it's time. It's time to go ahead and, set the tower ablaze, basically, and move forward here with the World card and regenerate yourselves. Some of you guys, I'm getting turned both offers down. Some of you guys, I'm getting took the new offer over the old offer, just something like that. But you knew this was going to change your life, whatever it was. Okay, let's clarify this Ten of Swords, please. What is this major ending for Aries? Sorry about my sniffles, guys. As soon as I hit the record button, I was fine. And then as soon as I hit record, I just started sniffling. Maybe some of you guys have colds, could be. All right, Four of Pentacles. So this indicates boredom. This also indicates a lack of gratitude. It indicates not being appreciative or not seeing all the good in the things around you. So it could be, Aries, that you guys are going to have some major endings, but it's something about because you were bored, could be one, or two, it could be that, or this could apply to your partner as well. Two, it could be that there's a lot of good going on around you and you're not seeing it right now. So this is like exactly that. It's kind of like not being grateful or not being able to see all of the things you have around you. One of these cards just fell out of the deck randomly. I'm going to go ahead and clarify with that. It obviously wants to talk to you. Okay. Oh, the Ten of Cups. Happy home, happy family. Okay, so Spirit's telling me, well, Aries made this decision or is making this decision because of the happiness of their family. They want the happy home, happy family life. So I get that, Aries. I totally get it. Sometimes we have to shake things up in order to move things forward and get the things that we want. And that's absolutely what Spirit is telling me that you're doing right now. Again, though, bottom of the deck here, you do have the Hanged Man again. So that's twice in one deck. This is a tough decision, Aries. I would not want to be you right now. This is hard. I can feel it through the cards right now, how difficult this decision is. So only you guys know what the right decision is, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. All I can tell you, my advice is going to be very cautious of deception. Don't let somebody pull the wool over your eyes, and don't fall for a pretty picture, Aries. Make sure that you have the facts straight before you move forward, especially with anything that's going to cause this tower event in your life or in your relationship, because you want to make sure that the thing that if you're getting into a new relationship, if you're leaving an old one to get into a new one, you want to make sure that you know exactly what you're getting into, right? You don't want to get into something and then in 2 months down the road realize, holy shit, what did I do to myself? That kind of thing. All right, let's go ahead and pull a couple of the Dorian Virtue romance cards for you guys. All right, what can you tell me for the zodiac sign of Aries for the month of October 2017? Zodiac sign of Aries for the month of October 2017, please. Tell me about Aries' love life, please. You deserve love. So Aries, this again could be one of the reasons why you're leaving. You don't feel loved. You don't feel appreciated. You don't feel wanted. I feel like some of you guys, for some reason, like piece of meat just came to my head. Like you feel like you're being abused or mistreated, not perhaps physically abused, but just not being appreciated, but you need to know that you do deserve love, Aries, and everybody does. And, don't forget that. That's very important. So again, in making that decision, which I feel like you guys already know this with this Ten of Cups here as the clarifier as to why you're making this decision, we all deserve to be treated as the kind of human that we are. The kind of energy that we emit in the world is exactly what we deserve to get back. So keep that in mind, okay? That's just something probably to carry with you. All right, one more card for Aries, please. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so with the Hangman twice in your reading, I feel like some of you guys might be trying to really slowly pull off a Band-Aid or kind of like extend things that shouldn't be extended or control a situation that can't be controlled, honestly. I mean, it's so visible with you guys pulling the Tower as a clarifier as to why you're feeling restricted, because you don't want to cause the Tower. You're trying to keep the peace. You're trying to control. At some point, Aries, you can't control it. You have to just let it go and let the cookies crumble and let the Tower fall the way it's going to fall. It's going to be different, things are going to change drastically, but it's just part of life, and it's the decisions that we all make. So you have to let go of the situation. And the opposite side of this, if you're trying to control a partner or their choices or their decisions or their actions, just give that up right now. That ain't going to fly. You can't change people. You can't control people. People are going to make their own decisions and do what they want to do. So maybe you're trying to hold on to this Ten of Cups here. Maybe you're the one that's trying to keep everything together to keep this Tower from crumbling. Maybe you're extending an opportunity to somebody that maybe doesn't really, deep down doesn't really deserve it, but you don't want the family to fall apart, something like that. You got to let it go. You can't control other people. You cannot control the situation. The only thing that you can control is yourself and your behavior, right? Your reaction to things. That's the only thing that you can control. External reaction. Okay, we'll be real clear on that, because internal reactions, I know I can't control them, and I'm a Gemini, but that goes without saying. All right, so anyways, Aries, well, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed your reading this month. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to email me at trustandtruthtarot@gmail.com. Thanks so much again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.